Officially, Johnny Depp's name is removed from failing film. Having starred in films ranging from Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands to Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp is among the most prolific actors in Hollywood. Even though the Hollywood star is no stranger to the news, his abuse trial against his ex-wife Amber Heard has resulted in far more mentions of Depp in the past couple of years. Depp lost a lot of his beloved roles as a result of this, but there is one role for which he was recently given no credit for a completely different reason. According to Screen Rant, Johnny Depp did not receive credit for the role he played as the very eccentric French-Canadian detective Guy Lapointe in the 2014 film Tusk. Written and directed by Kevin Smith, who at the time did not know Johnny too well, Tusk is a 2014 horror comedy movie. The movie got its start from an episode of Smith's podcast, S-Modcast, in which he and co-host Scott Mosier talked about a roommate who was looking for someone who would dress like a walrus online. The movie centers on Wallace Brighton, a podcaster who visits Canada to speak with Michael Parks' eccentric adventurer, Howard Howe. But when Wallace ends up in Howe's custody, his plans take a terrifying turn. Wallace is to be turned into a human-walrus hybrid by the enigmatic and unstable man. With that one, Howe is undoubtedly damaging Canadians' reputation. Wallace's girlfriend, ally, and podcast co-host Teddy grow more worried about his disappearance as Wallace experiences a strange and incredibly grotesque metamorphosis. They work together with Guy Lapointe, a former police officer played by Johnny Depp, to discover the unsettling truth about Howard Howe's gruesome experiment. As we previously stated, Depp's character receives credit for the role, he does not. In the movie Tusk, Guy Lapointe plays Guy Lapointe, which would make sense if Johnny Depp really did have that name, but as we all know, he doesn't. If you are a fan of Johnny Depp, you probably want to know why his name was taken out of the movie's credits. Usually, a controversy is the reason behind someone's removal from a film in any capacity. We have personally witnessed this with Johnny Depp. Following allegations of heinous abuse by his now ex-wife Amber Heard, Depp was accused of abusing her. According to Insider, Heard claimed that Depp had threatened to kill her multiple times. As a result, Johnny Depp's career quickly collapsed. The adored actor saw some of his most well-known parts taken away from him, including Captain Jack Sparrow in Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean series.